everyone, this is Claudia from Holistically Forward, and I have your fairy messages for the week starting Monday the 17th right through to Sunday the 23rd of April 2017. Now this week I've been guided to work with the Archangel Michael Oracle cards for our card of the week. So without further ado, let's find out what this card of the week is. And it's self-respect. Okay, I'm going to have to put my glasses on for this, otherwise I can't see the words. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see myself as you see me, through the eyes of love. Thank you for honouring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. I ask for your protection in all of my relationships so that I am surrounded by loving and kind people. That's the prayer on this card. I will put this prayer in the description box so that you have it to hand anytime you wish to use it. Now this week, obviously it's going to be all about self-respect, and this means always treat yourself how you wish to be treated by others, as this sends out a very clear signal to how you wish to be treated. So it's cause and effect. If you treat yourself badly, if you don't take care of yourself, if you don't take care of yourself, if you talk down to yourself, you can't expect other people to treat you with love and kindness if you have no love and kindness for yourself. And that is a great reminder for all of us that how we wish to be treated is exactly how we should treat ourselves. And this is also to do with putting yourself first. Putting yourself first means you respect yourself. And by putting yourself first, the angels really mean you. You come first. Yes, really, you come first. Not your children, not your husband, not your partner, not your parents, not anyone else. You come first. Because if you do not respect and treat yourself well, you can't teach it to those around you. And if you are not well and not cared for, you are not able to actually care for anyone else. And that's why it's so important to put yourself first, to make sure that you are okay. It's just like on an aeroplane. Ah, yes. You know, when the stewardess talks you through the procedures of what to do when there's something like the oxygen sort of isn't there anymore. Masks will fall down from the top, and before you put it on to your child, you put it on yourself first. Because if you can't breathe, you can't help your child. And this is exactly the same. You put yourself first, because if you are not well, you cannot take care of anyone. No one. So you make sure you put yourself first. And that has to do with self-respect. How much respect do you have for yourself? When was the last time you told yourself, I love you? Like really, when was the last time you did that? Huh? Can you remember? The better you treat yourself, the better you can care for others, and the better other people will treat you. And you will find that the world all of a sudden is a brand new place for you to love and enjoy. You see, your angels, they see you through the eyes of love. They look at you and they are full of admiration and full of love for you. You know, just like we go, oh, angels. The angel goes, ah, you. And they're so full of love for you, and they see your light. They see you shine. They see you how you truly are. Try and get in touch with the person the angel sees this week. All right, now, that's our card of the week. Self-respect. And our weekly cards are drawn from the Faerie Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. Now let's see how this self-respect unfolds for the week. And starting with Monday, we have the High Priestess again. So we are going deep. Now she's been around for quite a while now, which means we're doing a lot of self-reflection on a really deep level. And on Monday, she will help you start clearing blockages that are stopping you from doing this. She will take you really deep, and you can find old wounds and old pain that is blocking you from loving yourself. And this self-reflection will really help you move forward, because the more that comes up, the more you're able to remove the blockages, the more you can respect and love yourself, because something is stopping you from doing this. So make time on Monday to go into a deep meditation with the help of Archangel Michael. Now this is going to be a very personal meditation between you and Archangel Michael. Just take your time and call him in. Just ask him to come and be with you. And then close your eyes and just concentrate on your breathing. Archangel Michael is there for you. And take a pen and piece of paper and just write down everything that comes into your head, and you will find it very, very beneficial. Now, taking time to do this has also got to do with self-respect. All right, that's Monday. And for Tuesday, we have the Nine of Spring. Okay, all this self-reflection has started to make you feel vulnerable. And the more vulnerable you feel, the more important it is to treat yourself with loving care. Be really gentle to yourself and really kind. Because your old wounds can only be healed by you, and by you loving yourself. Short-term fixes like, I don't know, a shopping spree, buying stuff that you don't really need or that you don't even want, alcohol, partying, drugs, overeating, anything like that won't help you. It's like, you know, it's like trying to put a plaster over a really deep cut that is just bleeding non-stop. It will not help you, and It may even increase the blockages. So be kind to yourself, love yourself, be there for yourself. You know, take a long walk, take a relaxing bath, potter about in the garden, potter about in your house, listen to gentle music, read some gentle poetry or some gentle books. Really be kind to yourself. Maybe treat yourself to a massage or a Reiki treatment or something that's very gentle and very kind just for you. And the more you treat yourself in loving ways like this, the less vulnerable you will feel, because the more you love yourself, the more your wounds will heal. Alright, now that was Tuesday. Alright, and now for Wednesday. We have the Magician. Your healing process has started, and now it's up to you how far you want to take this. Take charge of your life by working through this. It will help you take charge of your life, and it will help you turn your way of thinking around. It's like peeling off the layers of an onion. You peel off one layer and you take a look, and you peel off the next layer and you take a look, and so on, until you feel that your wounds have really healed. Now, this card means that you have the strength and the stamina to do this right now. Now is the time to heal those wounds that are stopping you from truly, truly loving yourself and showing yourself respect. You can do this. You really, really can. All right, now for Thursday. Oh, we have the Lovers. You see the fairies getting married here? This is about making a decision to have a holy union with yourself. And that's not just a phrase. It's about loving yourself and really accepting yourself. Accepting you with all your quirks, with all your faults, with everything you have done and everything you will do. Just say yes to yourself. The more you accept yourself and your quirks, the more you live and let out who you truly are, the easier your life actually becomes. But the thing is, this decision to be yourself is up to you. You have free will choice. No one can make you do this. It is up to you. But making that decision has a lot to do with self-respect. And the more you respect yourself, the more you will be able to love yourself. So on Thursday, the decision is yours. Are you happy with how far you've come, or would you like to go deeper? It's up to you. All right, now for Friday. The Two of Spring. Your work is starting to pay off, and you're seeing the dividends. The boat. There's still some work to do. You see the butterfly wings down here. They have to be fixed onto this boat so that they can go and sail in it. And because there's two of them, this means it's time to find yourself someone who will help you go deeper. Find yourself a mentor, a teacher, a healer, a counselor, a doctor, a priest, someone that you trust and that is professional and can help you dig deeper. But the thing to watch out for is to make sure that, you know, the person that you choose is on the same wavelengths, that you sort of fit together, that you have a, you know, that you feel a connection with that person, because no one can help you if you don't feel the connection. Someone that is on your wavelength, someone that shares your ideas and your dreams, you know, someone who is on a similar path to yours, that someone is best for you to then partner up with. Alright, now that was Friday. And now for Saturday. The 7 of Spring. You're making changes and those around you are starting to notice, because all of a sudden you are different towards them. And you may hear things like, oh, you've changed, or you're very different. That doesn't actually mean that you're doing anything wrong. It actually means that it's working what you're doing, and that you are starting to show self-respect, and that you are starting to love yourself. So be assertive, stay true to yourself, and respect yourself by standing up to those people who are trying to drag you back down. Saturday. And now Sunday. The Empress. Yay! Sunday is all about showing how much you love and respect yourself by doing what you enjoy doing on that day. Whatever that is, on your terms. Let your creative juices flow. Let it out. Whatever you enjoy doing, do this on Sunday. It doesn't matter what other people think, how other people feel about it. Do whatever feels good to you. Enjoy yourself. You deserve it. You've worked really hard all week, and on Sunday it's time to just really enjoy everything you've worked for. Wonderful. Now this is a really fabulous week. We're all going to make such a big leap forward, and the best thing is, because we're in Mercury Retrograde, it's helping us so much, because we are able to deeply reflect, re-examine and rethink our life strategies. Reflect, re-examine, rethink our life strategies, and especially self-respect. So Mercury Retrograde is helping us move along in a fabulous way this week. And this week is all about self-respect. Monday, go in deep and find out what blockages are stopping you from loving yourself. On Tuesday, be very kind and gentle to yourself, because you're feeling vulnerable. On Wednesday, you can do this. It's up to you how far you want to take it, but you have the strength and stamina to see it through. Thursday, say yes to yourself. The holy union with yourself. Accept yourself just the way you are. Warts and all, quirks and everything. You are fabulous just the way you are. Accept that. But it's your decision. But you can make this. Oops. On Friday you are seeing the first dividends. Things are, what you have been doing is starting to pay off, and now it's time to partner up with someone who can then take you deeper. On Saturday you are definitely on the right path, because other people are starting to notice and are telling you that, oh, you're a bit funny now, oh, you're very different, you've changed. Which is a good thing. It's a really good thing. So be assertive, stand your ground, show your self-respect by being assertive and saying yes to yourself. And then on Sunday, enjoy the day on your terms. Do whatever you feel like doing, no matter what other people think about it. Enjoy. Have a wonderful week, everyone. This is going to be absolutely fantastic. I'm really looking forward to it. I can't wait to hear from you how your week was. Thank you all for being with me again. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. And I'll see you again on Wednesday for the tip of the week, and next week for the fairy messages. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you lots of love, lots of strength, lots of stamina, lots of love and blessings from me to you. And I'll see you again very soon. Bye. Mwah.